How y'all doing? I'm Dayon.
I'm James.
And we are Take Two. And this is part 2 of You Choose of the Arsenal Tech Division. And right now, we just want to pretty much give you a choice of your future. Something that's going to benefit you in the long run during your journey to going to college and through your rest of years in high school. Now, what we're doing is giving you a choice. You can choose the left side.
Hold on.
That's the bum side. You can come on to my side, which is the beautiful life story. A balance of it all. The graduate, you feel me? Making it to life. Now, the choice is yours.
And I'm the producer of this video, same for Dayon, and he's going to tell us a little bit about CAD program. This is probably some of my work that I got up right now. I'm inside the class, so I guess I might as well show y'all what I did. It's a 3-story building. It's got, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of it's got stairs, It takes a lot of work. You got to know what you're doing in this program. It takes measuring. If you're going to be committed to this program, you're going to be committed to it. You got to stay committed to it. So, what's your guys' names?
My name is Diana Garcia.
And my name is Elsa Montes. But
May.
This isn't one of our projects. This is just a Mexican hotel, but we're just describing some of the words and some of the things they put in the hotel.
Well, first of all, let me identify the word CAD. It means computer-aided drafting. But people use it today for architectural and mechanical design. So if you want to be an architect or engineer, you need to use CAD. CAD is just like a tool, software package that we use to design drawings. And you do designs for cars, houses, buildings. This particular program is the architectural program.
Okay, what's up? I'm James, and this right here is the second elective video, and we're going to do a little bit of information on the diesel. So I'm asking a few questions, and we're going to get to know them. So how does this work?
What? We built it completely from the cylinder. Can't really show you how it starts up. It does start up. That's how we got our grade, but that's because we'd have to take it all the way over there to start it up.
Okay, so how does it work?
Well, there's a crankshaft that turns, and it moves the pistons to where it creates compression. And when they fire, that's how you get the engine to run. There's fuel that is injected into the cylinders, and it creates a fire. It's like an explosion.
Well, I'm an intern here, so this is really my first time working on engines. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying getting my hands dirty, working on everything. So this is kind of my first taste of working on everything, and they're really helping me.
James, and I'm Mr. AP US History in Miss Marksman's class, and she's going to tell us all about this class and what they be doing in here, why it's a good class, why it's preparatory for college, why it's necessary for you to take this class.
Hi, I'm Miss Markman, and I teach AP Advanced Placement US History. This class is a college level history class, and it will get you 3 free credits if you pass the advanced placement exam at the end of the year. In addition, it will help prepare you for humanities levels classes at college, and I think it's also fun. We do a lot of interactive activity. Today we have a trial. Our students are preparing for a trial to put Eugene Debs on trial for sedition. So we do a lot of interactive and group work. So now I'll let you speak to my students about why this is a good class to take.
Alicia Reina.
Why are you in this class?
Because I am going for my academic honors diploma.
Is that something you need for college?
Yeah, you have to have two AP classes for your academic honors.
I think APS History is such a great class to be into. I mean, mostly because it prepares students for college. Once you go to college, I mean, you need to have like practice and everything. And it helps you to manage your time as well.
If you're interested in taking AP US History next year, please come see me. I'm in room 261 in Lone Hall, and I'd love to talk to you about how to get into class. Thanks.
Well, I've been expecting.
Class, and we take care of tilapia. We're raising them from fingerlings to the time that they mature, which will be about 1.5 pounds, about 9 to 12 months. We also have the chickens, which we're showing different genetics. We will crossbreed them, and some with feathers, some without feathers, some with 4 toes, some with 3 toes, and crossbreed them and see what the genetic differences and makeups will be. We also do feed rations. What percent proteins do we need? We're raising rabbits for genetics as well as the housing requirements and things like that.
Go ahead, bro. We are in here right now with chickens. Gobble gobble.
I'm James, I'm inside the technician class, and these behind me are the technicians. I'm James, I'm here with Ambria and Josh, and they're going to tell us a little bit why they like the class and why they think other people should join. So, Josh, why do you think people should join this class?
This class is amazing. Technicians is a really cool group. You become a family once you join. I mean, and it's a family for a lifetime, whether you are in it for 1 year or 4 years. It's a great place to be.
Amber?
Well, I think it's a really great experience to learn, and then you can actually grow to know more things, and you can become, like Josh said, a family. As well as with Tech Choir, you come to know new and different things about like culture and different styles of music. I mean, you're not just focused on, you know, just that regular English songs. We actually get Italian, we get German, all of these different songs. And we incorporate that and we put that in Technician, so our voices sound even better when we come together in Technicians as a show choir.
Okay, so why'd you join the class?
I joined the class because I like music, and I was actually thrown in around the Monday of our really big show, Feast and Follies. So I was pretty much thrown in my freshman year, and it was really exciting but nerve-wracking at the same time. But then I got to love and know these people, and it's great.
Okay, what about you, Josh?
I joined Technicians. I saw one musical tech did. It was actually Joseph, same musical we're doing this year. And I got to see how cool it was, and I heard a lot of those guys were in Technicians, which was a show choir, which I'd never heard of until high school. And I fell in love with it. I saw one show and I was like, I had to audition. I auditioned and got in my freshman year and was so stoked to be in the group, and I've loved it ever since.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm James. I'm here with Ms. Harshorn, and she's going to tell us why she is the teacher and why she enjoys teaching this class.
I've been blessed because there's not very many teachers that can say they love coming to work every day. And I have the best kids, the best students, the best opportunities to teach that anyone could ever ask for. The kids in Tech Choir and Technicians and Gospel Choir are dedicated, they're hardworking, they're all sorts of different kids, some straight A's and some not even close. Some of them struggle to make it academically, but what we bring them in music can give them a purpose and a reason for coming to school. And we work as a family together to really represent the Technicians perform. We're going to show you one of our new songs from this year. It was choreographed for us by a Tech graduate of class of 1997 who is now in The Lion King on Broadway. He left Tech, he was in our musicals and our shows and Technicians and Tech Choir here, and went on into theater, and he and his wife now live in New York, and he is actually Mufasa, the Lion King, on Broadway. And he came home in September for the centennial celebration and choreographed this song for us. So what you're going to see is a Michael Jackson medley, and it's choreographed by Steven Taylor.
Here are two big hits from the Jackson 5. I Want You Back in ABC.
much too late for me to take a second look. Oh, baby, give me one more chance to show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go, baby. But now since I see you in his arms, I want you back. Yeah, I do now. I want you back, ooh, baby. I want you back, yeah, 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 yeah. I want you back, hey, hey, now, now.
All right, well, I'm Mrs. Schwabel, and I'm the planetarium director for Indianapolis Public Schools. A lot of the 3rd and 4th grade students know me as the Star Lady. I'll tell you about a new course that we're offering for next year. It's Advanced Studies Science Astronomy. I'll be the teacher, and the little kids call me the Star Lady. Now, what's happening in the forum? Well, right now it's all locked up because Evans and Sutherland has been contracted to construct a 30-foot dome in the forum. We're going to change the seating. We're going to install the newest planetarium in IPS. Now, it's not going to be like the planetariums at Broad Ripple or Arlington that you went to when you were in elementary school. There's not going to be a star ball sitting in the middle. Planetarium is going to be all digital. It's going to be a digital theater, which is so cool. It means in addition to seeing the night sky and space from different points of view, you'll be able to also see it, like, well, say from the rings of Saturn. We can use the programmed constellations to create our own, or we can create our own constellation artwork on the dome. And this is something that I like to have my students to do, is to create their own constellations and the stories that go with it. And then there's our individual, this is a large celestial sphere. It's actually in 2 pieces right now. And there's globes in individual celestial spheres. And we've got different telescopes for viewing and all kinds of neat stuff. Mrs. Schwabel, I'm the Star Lady, and I'll be teaching astronomy next year. Hope to see you there.
So get to stepping in the right direction. It's my way.